Hey, you should actually Michael.
I'm Rose.
I'm Miggy.
And this is ReZero, episode
14.
14. Dang it.
Yes.
I just checked. Season 3. But last time, I believe we have the end of the fight between Garfield and Kurgan.
Yes.
Oh my God.
One.
Spectacular. Spectacular. It was so good. It's very rare when an anime can make a side character's fight.
Yes. I was like, wow.
Yeah, actually
Garf
can.
got this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like Kurgan was probably, if you think of everyone's combat abilities, one of the strongest people in the city.
Yeah.
Which means Garfield is extremely strong.
Very
Yeah.
I mean, I know he went up against a battle hunter. He doesn't, even though he acts like it, he does not seem like a strong character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
A couple of people giving us a little bit of backstory here that they're not going to probably show is that Kurgan was most likely killed by Regulus. So Regulus went off and got him.
Oh.
Yeah. Considering he's invincible. Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
And someone was saying that the person who did the openings for JJK is one who did the animation sequence for that final fight.
Ooh.
They brought him in for that.
Very cool.
That's why it was so different.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very good.
But yeah, let's get into this one. Guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like it, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut version of this, anything else that we do with Patreon is there in the description. And you'll be able to see other shows 2 weeks ahead. Like right now, you can see Apothecary Diaries. You can see the ending of
Windbreaker.
And you can see Listen Dungeon 2 weeks ahead. Thank you very much. See you in discussion.
Theresia.
I forgot he was like that.
Yeah.
いいからいいからおいでおいで花は好き
Oh.
Oh, right, I forgot he got stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
And he's still like killing.
Great conquest.
Oh.
Ooh.
What?
私は一言一句忘れていない。
戻ってきたら
あの日の約束を
Whoa.
Their styles look very similar.
Yeah.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Who is that? Oh,
Oh no!
Oh, his son.
Son, yeah. Gonna get thrown off by seeing his mother.
Ah, crap.
Oh! Great job, Dad. I mean, other dad.
やめろってですよ。そんなことが許される。
Take out your sword, dude.
he's a wimp though.
He's in the Knights. He should be able to fight.
親父が負けるわけ。はいける。お前には無理だ。今すぐにやれ。
Lost immediately. Didn't even get a chance to start.
私を。俺を見ろ。
Oh, he's trying to save his bum
Bum of a son.
Bum of a son.
そこまでだ。
Right now.
Oh, family affair!
He's so fast.
Every generation is here right now. Oh, he didn't pull his sword.
なんだよ。なんで。俺が何したってんだよ。
Not always about you.
死者にその先はない。僕はその不条理を許さない。
Oh, the world is shaking.
Wow.
Aww. He only wanted to be the one to do it.
おばあ様は15年前に僕が殺した。
By his hands.
Well, he blames himself.
ここにいるのはただの偽物だ。
Wow.
Did he cut reality?
He did. Cut memories.
転生の加護がこの身に宿ったのは 私が12歳の頃だった。
When she was 12.
I get to see it. And here the source.
Isn't it like the person dies? Or do you
No,
have to give it
it
up?
just goes because she was alive when Reiner got it.
Yeah.
Oh. I received it, she said.
And now you can't be beaten. There's so many.
剣を持ちなさい。
Oh gosh.
This
Dude.
This one.
兄さんは私の何倍も
But
努
it
力
don't
して
work like that.
Yeah.
一日だって剣の鍛錬を怠ったことはなかった。そうやって頑張る兄さんが私は大好きだった。
剣を持ちなさい。テレシア。
Again, the mech
兄
Shinji.
さん
兄さんの夢を私が壊した。
But why do they think it's their fault when they just received it?
わかるよ。だってお前は虫も殺せないような優しい子だったから。2年前お前に負けて悔しかった。でも俺はやっぱり剣が好きだったんだよ。
Hey, what else are you gonna do at that
アス
point?
テレア家に生まれて弟たちがいて妹のお前がいてお前が嫌だって怖いって思うんなら俺が守ってやる。
Oh.
俺はお前の兄貴なんだから。
And then he died.
Almost definitely.
どこにもないんだよ。
Yep.
その初陣で私は剣
Oh,
を
she
お
didn't
う
fight
知
it.
らなかった。そして兄さんは私の代わりに先陣を切り死んだ。
Aww.
それでも私が剣聖の座から降りることは許されなかった。彼も
Ah.
All of her
Died.
siblings died.
兄弟も
Aww.
先代の剣聖だったおじさまも
Previous sword saint
戦
died.
場で
Oh.
命を落とした。
剣を持ちなさい。テレシア。次の剣聖はお前。
Get in the mech.
剣
剣を持ち
を持ちな
な
さい。
さいテレシア。
女が朝っぱらからこんなとこで何してやがんだ。俺の勝ちだ。
私が持たないなら誰が。
お前が剣を振る理由は俺が継ぐ。
Crazy. So he legit beat the sword saint.
Yeah.
お前を
Oh.
守るために。
私のこと愛してる。
You should know.
She's like, say it.
してほしい
Say it.
ことあるのよ。
気が向いた時に
Gonna feel up to it.
Back to kissing.
What kind of guy is this? Oh my gosh.
So
He never answered. Dang.
Dude.
Dude.
she had a whole child for you.
と幸せで幸せで
Thank
い
you.
ろいろなことがあったけれどそれでも間違いなく幸せだった。
私は
Did,
反
did
対
the
だ。
girl die?
何を考
Guess
えている。
so.
She looks sick.
決めたことよ。
サイン蹴るか。
のこの言うことも理にかなっている。
剣聖の称号などお飾りだろう。
Yeah.
あなたがそうしてくれた。
Oh, because he did the fighting.
私のことを愛してる？
She's used to just asking it with no answer.
テレシア。
死神の加護。これであなたは私を
Oh, she put something on him?
Oh.
それをしたら傷が塞がらないんだ。
50近くにもなって。
She is?
頭に張り合って
Bruh.
余計なことは言わない
She could be 20, bro. Look at her.
He did not age well.
Well, there's probably all the protection she's got.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
それでいいの。その答えは次に
Oh.
戻ってきたら、あの日聞けなかった言葉を聞かせてください。
Wilhelm, that is crazy.
Yeah, right?
That is crazy.
Bro,
Never say I
edgy
love
till
you.
the end.
Okay.
I feel like you don't even have a right to be upset about never being able to say it.
Right?
Yeah.
I forget how it gets you. Is it just eating you?
God, people started disappearing out the mists.
Oh, it's the mist. Oh, then she lost it right there.
Wow.
Whoa. What a time to lose it.
Or if there's like a mechanic that they're not aware of.
And she's in the middle of it.
Yeah.
She can't move. Oh.
あら、こんなところに女性
Oh, vanity!
勇ましいのですね。
Oh, she's not worthy.
嫌われてしまいましたね。願わくば、剣以外にも出会いがある人生を私のように。あなた
Just get her.
理解したいのです。
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So she didn't die from the whale.
But they think she did.
Yeah. Oh, she is coming to an end of her life.
情けない顔。
Please, please say it.
You don't have a lot of time.
Quickly.
私は口下手で
He really isn't.
自分の考えを
Let me give you more words instead of the words you want to hear.
お前にも苦労だから20年以上お前に一度も
Say it sooner rather than later.
20年不安にさせたかもしれん
Just say it.
Okay, 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 okay.
私は
バカな人。本当に気づいてなかったの？あなたは
Don't give him an out.
Right? He needs to say the words.
私はお前
あなたは私を愛した。
Okay, good job. Oh,
Ooh, she
She
gets a much
escaped.
nicer ending.
yeah, he crumbed on
最初から最後まできっと恵まれた人生だったわ。最後に一つだけ聞けなくて心残りなことがあったの。実は一目惚れだったんです。なんてしたら
What she said in the beginning.
あなたはどなた
Oh, yeah.
驚いてくれましたか？
You actually remembered Isaac. Cute.
Oh.
I hate how they keep putting these over here.
Yeah. Wow, this is a long one. See that? 3 minutes.
Oh, she did
she,
go
did,
dust.
she,
Oh, okay.
she's got a sparkly dust.
満足か
満足とは
先代を知らせて加護を奪ったって噂も疑いほど
That's your
ね
son.
事実ってわけだ満足か満足だろおい
何をおっしゃられているのか意味がよくわかりません
すかした顔してるんじゃねえぞクソガキが
Why would that work?
気取るんじゃねえぞ何のかんの言ってお前は牽制って名誉が手放せねえだろうが肉親を切り殺しておいて牽制王国の剣笑わせるなこの人殺しが
副団長何度おっしゃられても意味がわかりません勘違いです今の敵は秘術によって動かされていただけの屍です先代牽制おばあ様であったはずがありません
俺がおふくろで母上でないもうやめろハインケル
I guess his mother glared at him reproachfully. A lot.
あんたそれでいいのかよ。こいつはやめろ。やめろ。ハインケル。やめろ。
Well, they never got a body before. right?
Yeah.
来るな。祖母をテレシアを切ったことを後悔しているか。いいえ、僕は正しいことをした。そうだな。その通りだ。
I forgive him.
お前は正しい。私が間違っている。だからお前と話すことは
Nothing more to say to you.
この戦い、あなたの力が必要な。
He's done with this fight
That's all the shit
emotionally
out of him.
and physically.
牽制ライン
Don't know.
Don't know.
Addressed him formally.
Well, it's a step.
一人でなんて。
You care?
私の心配は不要だ。
Well, he was trying to protect him
自
too.
分の安全だけ考えていればいい。なんだよ。なんだ。なんだ。
An actual child.
なんだよ。こいつもこいつも。どいつもこいつも死んじまえ。死んじまえ。
Okay.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
Hi, cool, everybody.
And go.
Discussion.
Discussion.
Teresa.
We got the whole
Theresia.
backstory now.
Astrea.
Yeah, so she got it when she was 12.
She was not a fighter.
Nope.
And I'm wondering, is there something at play that no one's aware of that helps transfer the thing? Because she's dealing with her flowers that she loves, you know, that seems to be her favorite thing in the whole world. And in that moment, she gets the thing. I'm wondering if, like, if it's when someone's doing something they're passionate about, and the other person who is the Sword Saint is doing something that they don't really want to do. Because she also lost him when she was fighting Wild Whale, which she didn't really want to, but she felt she had to. Maybe Reinhard was doing something he was passionate about, and it was like, that person's better, I'm out. I don't know, something like that.
Maybe.
How old was Reinhard? Do we know?
Younger.
He was
was
younger,
younger,
than
right?
she was, I think.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they have no clue when it's gonna happen.
No.
That's crazy. I would be like, once I have a possible heir, I ain't going anywhere.
Well, the thing is, it was her uncle was the previous Sword Saint.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Thrown in
It's
the
in the
window.
entire family.
anybody.
Anyone with red hair.
Yeah.
If your hair is red enough, then you'll be the Sword Saint.
Yeah, and what I also liked about this episode, it was trying to say that being the Sword Saint is not the be-all, end-all of everything.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Wilhelm beat her.
He was better fighter.
Yeah, she is pretty good, but not as good as Wilhelm.
He out-trained her.
I think that's what happened. I remember he was like determined that he was going to beat her.
Because he knew she didn't like fighting.
Yeah.
Which means that Reinhardt ended up with both of those genes of he
Very
does
good
practice
skill.
and he also has like every blessing known to man apparently.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
those unknown to man.
That's why he's One Punch Man of the universe.
He is One Punch.
Has everything.
And
that's-
right back from the moon.
And that's why he's not protagonist.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. But I like the order of events that I wrote is Wilhelm, useless son, Reinhardt. Right at the beginning there. Because it was first Wilhelm fighting.
Yeah.
Useless son pops in and is just useless. I mean,
He can't even tell that something's going on here. He's just so broken. It's like his mother is looking hatefully at him.
Which apparently she did regularly.
Yeah. I guess he was not a good kid growing up. I wonder why he ended up so spoiled.
That's what I'm wondering, is because I feel like they keep on, like, are we going to get
reason
why
for
this
him.
is like, we saw in the flashback, he had a wife, and I'm assuming she died.
She probably died.
Something bad has to have happened.
Oh, maybe that's why he went off the rails after she died, started blaming
He
hating
got mad at
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt for her death.
And then his mother died because he got the blessing, so he
Yeah, so it's like
double hated him.
Yeah.
He's just being a child.
How did Reinhard grow up well in all of this? Like, who raised him?
Who raised Reinhardt?
Because all of her brothers
blessings
died.
did.
The blessings, it must be. All of her brothers and uncle died.
Wilhelm didn't care for him either.
William was mad at him since a child.
Well, maybe Wilhelm
then
took
maybe the
over
mother-
for a while, because it wasn't until the mother died that he would have had a reason to be mad at Reinhardt.
Yeah.
True. But I'm saying he was still pretty young when he got the blessing, and Wilhelm was mad at him. So unless his mother was still alive, who else? Or maybe it's just the housemates, the nurses.
It could have been just enough.
And
Like,
he was like,
she's training him. This is how to be a swordsman. This is all this discipline. And then he gets mad at him, sure, but he's already on the path.
Okay.
And just continues.
Okay.
His dad, if he
It's
was
easy
mad
to
at
get-
him, already rejected him.
It's easy to get trauma. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I
It
guess
is.
the sword saint stuff could have affected. Because I noticed like when she's fighting, she's kind of in the zone,
Yeah.
and it seems like Reinhardt is like always in the zone.
Yeah.
So maybe that's his trauma. Like he's never not in the zone.
Never not in the zone.
It's a good trauma. Flow state constant.
like Gojo.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Hysterical strength all the time.
Yes. And then she ends up in her first war at 14, 2 years later.
The Demi-Heaven War.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it looks like all of her brothers were, and I'm surprised she didn't blame herself for this, but she finally picked up the sword after everybody died.
I was about to say,
I'm like,
after
it
the
looks
first
like they
one, I
all
think that's enough
fought-
for me.
Yeah, they all were fighting in her place.
Yes.
And I feel like they all died because she didn't want to fight. That's how it feels. I might be wrong. It could be
I mean,
wrong,
no, probably.
but it feels like that.
I mean, they needed someone on the front lines to be leading the charge. The Van Astrea seemed to be the ones regularly take up that role. So I mean, yeah, probably. But at the same time, it's like they would have been fighting regardless. So maybe they would have died without, even if she wasn't doing that.
The war would have ended earlier.
It probably would have. They're also warriors, you know.
Yeah, but she had to lose everybody before she could do the job.
She really didn't want to.
She really didn't want to do the job. I mean,
She just wanted her flowers.
yeah.
Hanaski.
I wonder if we're ever going to see like an antithesis to the witches, because they talk about this sword saying divine protections, that there's other powers than just the witches, even though well, the witches are like they're godlike powers in the world. So there's got to be another side to this.
Yeah, maybe Reinhardt is one, and then or Reinhardt's family is one.
Maybe the dragon was another one.
Maybe the dragon was. Maybe that's why there's such a problem with the witches, because whoever was the antithesis, maybe they died, or something terrible happened to them.
Maybe.
Because I'm thinking about Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Like, he's pretty much the last Astrea right now, and you can tell
Not useless Astrea.
not useless Astrea, but I'm like, he needs to get married and have a child quick before he dies.
Well, maybe there's some collateral lines, you know?
I'm thinking that line can die out too, unless it has to be through the line, some sort of blessing that's promised.
It seems like it's possible for lions in general to be in trouble, because I mean that's what happened to the royal family, right? The royal family were fine until they weren't.
Yeah.
Until they weren't.
Yes, the princess disappeared around the same time that the white whale appeared.
Yes.
So it seems like a lot of these things appeared around the same time. And we're pretty sure. I
Some
think
event happened.
Yeah. I think that princess is the
Lust?
Do you love me one. Yeah. The lust one.
Oh, that princess. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
So she got kidnapped and brainwashed. So we still haven't seen the end of that fight, by the way.
They stole a bunch of people around the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vandy, for some reason, feels like she's building up to something, and this is like a prelude to something else.
I want to understand you. And she killed her. Took her soul.
Ubel.
Body.
Ooh, well. No.
Vanity's so scary.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what her power is.
Yes.
And she doesn't beat around the bush, she just does it.
Yeah.
Whereas Regulus, he monologues for like 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, yes.
People just let him talk. But Wilhelm that explains Wilhelm's fight. So Wilhelm could have probably beaten her then. He was trying not to kill her.
Yeah. He was trying to talk himself up to that.
Yeah. Just like he couldn't make it to I love you. In the last moments of her life, he still couldn't do it.
I like the protection of the thing, Death God.
Death God.
So any wound you get can't be healed while you're near her.
Yeah.
So it's like forces the other person to have to back off if
Yeah.
they've got regeneration powers.
Yeah.
So she would have been really useful against Lust.
Yeah.
No,
Reinhardt? gotta
Theresia.
go?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying Reinhardt, you gotta go.
Reinhardt's just gonna clean up everything. That's why he had to take forever to come here and take care of this, so he can see, because he's just on foot right now, just bounding through the city.
I don't think that makes much of a difference. to
True.
them.
No, he was just at Regulus in that.
Yeah.
But actually, does he have the Death God protection? Because, I mean, we've heard him list the other ones before, but this one, I feel like we've only had her talk about it. That's not, like, inherent to the sword saint.
It could be one of those things where it's kind of like he takes on blessings he needs.
Yeah.
So maybe he's like, I'm not going to do that to anybody. He's just not that type. Maybe she just, like, in that moment is like, I need this blessing right now.
There's, like, a selector screen of better lists.
It's like
Like, system of Jinwoo.
I think that would have made sense because she hugged him first and she was just there for a while. So maybe she was like, what could I use on him?
Stab.
Ah, yes.
I don't even know how she did that. Did she just go?
No, she literally went like, and caused a wound upon him.
Oh gosh.
Yes, but they finally said I love you. And it is a thing that we suspected where as they're dying, they're lucid. So she came to, or maybe she was there. We still don't know, but
Yeah.
she came to.
I think they're there because the Kurgan whole well done. He wouldn't have said well
Yeah,
done.
if he didn't.
Oh, he got killed. He must have done a good job. I think he saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also the way you dissipate. I'm wondering if that's like connected to your personality, because she's
He was
floating away like
crumbling,
petals,
yeah.
and he's like the way they talked about his life. He probably was hard as stone. The way he's set face and all that. So he crumbled like stone.
Yes.
And also we got so Wilhelm. That's further reinforcing the reasons why he has so many issues. Because before we were like, okay, why don't you just talk to Reinhard? It's like complicated feelings toward Reinhard, but you don't truly blame him for the mother. You know it wasn't really his fault, but he can't say that. And he said to Super, he's like, for some reason I have an easier time talking to you than my own family. Now we see he didn't tell his own wife he loved her.
Yeah, we understand.
That's why.
That's
like, Wilhelm
why.
cannot talk about these things.
No.
Cannot. He's
such an
stone.
edgelord.
Yeah.
Gosh, he wore black at every stage of his life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Corbin
What
and
a
I
guy.
always
Bruh.
till the end.
No wonder he aged like that. But yeah, but he finally talked to Reinhard. Reinhard is like, no, I had to do what I had to do. And he's like, okay, I acknowledge that you are right and I am wrong, but this is the last conversation we're ever gonna have. Bye.
Yeah.
Sad.
I mean, right now I wouldn't expect much from him.
No, I mean, but
Emotional.
he just cut himself off. I hope that's not what he meant.
I mean, this is improvement.
Yeah,
I mean,
he had a conversation.
No, now that's out of the way. You know,
Yeah.
like he doesn't want to talk to you right now, but now he knows I'm not blaming you anymore.
Yeah.
So up next, either we get a flashback to the Al fights, or we see the Lust fight. That was
Next, we have Lust Fight,
Wait,
Owl
that
is
Fight.
Owl Fight.
That is Owl Fight.
what was the other
Who's
one?
left?
we
Oh,
have
the two
Julian.
gluttonies.
The Gluttonies, yes.
Gluttonies, yeah.
Yeah, the two gluttonies. They why are they left to last?
Because we need Ren.
Oh yes. I was like, why are they left? That's why, because we have plot point tied to them.
Not. That's probably where Subaru's going next. To one of them.
Well, I mean, yes, he did see a gluttony. Yeah, and he was raging.
Yes, and he's like, "See you later, hater," and swung away with his whip.
But I am mostly interested in the Lust fight,
Me too.
just because of
Al.
why is Al murdering people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
What
so
is
much
Al
going on.
up to? What is his plan? What is his shadow work about?
Yes.
Anything else?
No.
Looking forward.
Yes. So we have Reinhardt. Our groups are getting more and more condensed, which
Yes.
is giving us more and more
Power.
chances to survive.
Yes.
Wrath is down.
Yes. Regulus
Regulus is down.
And Theresia and Kruger is down.
is down.
So we still have a couple of Synart bishops
Yes.
left.
Yes.
Hopefully, Vanity is nowhere to be seen.
Oh please!
I feel like she has
I
to
think
be here.
she's gonna show up, but this season, maybe
Yeah, at the very end.
at the very end.
Not
yeah.
to be dealt with, but she's gonna pop in and say, "Hello,
Yeah.
take this. Goodbye.
Yeah, take something
You're
important."
interesting. I might want to know you." But she fades away.
Yeah. something threatening.
Yes.
Yeah, this is only a 16-episode season.
Oh yeah, so she
So,
might
I mean,
not show up.
No, I'm saying she might, because it's like I don't think we have enough time to wrap up
wrap
everything in the city
everything, that's
and have
true.
an epilogue of it. All right, next we're gonna go do this. It's gonna be like the fight is still over, but it's ongoing. You know?
So today's 14.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're 15.
The 16.
So we have too many fights still. We have 2 gluttonies and a lust.
The season is gonna end like right as somebody dies, but they also pull like a really important one-liner that's also lore drop, and we're gonna be like, what? And the show ends, and it's good.
The show ends.
The whole show ends. That's the end of the series.
Or episode 16 is a movie. They could do that.
Oh yeah. They could do that too.
But yeah, guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like it, time, please like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncovered of this, anything else I would do, the Patreon is there in the description. But either way, thank you guys very much for being here. We'll see you in the city. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
And shout out to our patrons: Alex, Eric Wang, Kano, Scallion, Deli, NC Hawksfan, Vlad, Psycho6, Pui, Ichu, INFJ T Tyrone, Alharion, Sanvir Bindra, and Jillian Tate.